Okay, I'm live. All right, this is Dr. Mia Luth. It's let's see, Tuesday, April 2nd, 7:50 a.m. New York, USA time. And I haven't been live for a while. Um, I kind of try to set some goals to give myself something to concentrate on. Uh, because that's just the way it happens in life. Sometimes you gotta set goals. Um, and I've been looking through all the documentary. I look through my live stuff basically to make a documentary, but occasionally I'll catch some activity, and I did catch people who were paranormally interested. Yeah, I mean, I know I caught a few things. The situation is that it'll come and go sometimes, and I can't say I'm like having such a great time with life at this juncture. But sometimes I can kind of maybe perceive some things that maybe not everybody can. I'll put it to you that way. But generally, it's been quiet. It's like I said, there are things that might happen, but I don't have live camera. Yeah, I mean, I just don't have funding for a lot of things right now. So um, that's why I always just put out there. I'll take secondhand any kind of recording equipment. Uh, Polaroids are helpful. I mean, I would like to set up a. I mean, I have a general research paradigm, which might be useful in obtaining some evidence of maybe a few things that maybe aren't easily perceived by humans and our perceptive systems. Best way to put it. Um, I'm probably what I'm going to say is I am not as optimistic as I once was maybe 10, 15 years ago. As I've gotten older, my health has tanked pretty badly. Um, my eyes are constantly changing. I can't keep up with glasses. I have to, you know. Most of my family's deceased, so it's not like I've got that kind of support going on. And you know, I have, yeah, I don't know, I've got a bunch of different kinds of specialists. Some of them I only needed for a short period of time so that I could get my, diagnose, also figure out what kind of things I cannot do when it comes to that. So I just decided I needed to take a freaking vacation from a lot of stuff uh, over the holidays. For some reason, it was harder for me this last year. I don't know. I was just trying to distract myself from the fact that I miss my family. When I like, how do I put this? I was trying to distract myself from the fact that I miss my family. I don't understand why people don't understand that. But there were some irresponsible things, and there are people who are giving me shit because I'm autistic and because I have osteoarthritis. And hi, I'm 51 years old, and medical people tell me I shouldn't drive. How do you think I'm feeling? I mean, think about it. Anybody out there who drives a vehicle, right? Maybe you don't like it, but me, I like driving. Okay, like in the morning before work, that was my time. car concerts, quiet, talk radio, right? Whatever. Okay, like get myself mentally prepared for my day. Now, I have used public transportation in a few different places. I mean, so I'm a little used to certain things, but I can say where I live, if you really look at the like Cecil County Transit map, one, the a lot of bus stops they're not covered. You got to stand in whatever weather without being able to sit and see that a lot of disabled people and older people use the transit. So I don't know why we can't have cover and seats at all stops. Well, it is very inconvenient for disabled people. Now somebody's going to try and tell me that given all the medical records collectively that I have that show proof of certain things, and the death records of my deceased family, right? So, you know, why is it that when someone in this country uh, has serious medical issues that require daily constant maintenance and daily constant trying to measure how meds are doing, and when the one thing I can say I am grateful because for a while I had to spend some time trying to rule out Parkinson's. That is one thing that adopted people and people who don't know the biological medical histories of their biological, right? So you can't, there's some things, and several doctors kept pointing me toward it. Yeah, a movement disorder specialist. Anyway, because some of it that was medications was filtered out. So is Parkinson's is a little more rigid and a little more predictable. hmm But this Parkinsonism that I have, and there are others around the planet who do, is not predictable at all whatsoever. And with fibro, my like even wearing a very loose fitting shirt sometimes, right? Loose fitting bra, right? It feels like somebody's stabbing me in the shoulder with a hot knife. I'm supposed to be all happy and walk around, and I'm supposed to know everything about social services. For some reason, Upper Bay, no, they are not supposed to know that. I don't know what they were getting paid for, but I'm coming after Upper Bay counseling and support services. What you have done is completely irresponsible. You've listened to rumors. You have talked about me to clients. You understand? I have a letter that clearly states that you let my personal information out to vendors. Oh, take it with a grain of salt. There is a reason I got the state of Maryland involved and other people. Why do people who are not drug addicts, felons, alcoholics, and mental health in the United States have to be forced to deal with drug addicts, felons, criminals, alcoholics who want to stay alcoholics? I mean, I've been abused by those people my whole life, and you people are wondering why I got a problem, Upper Bay? Now I am going to find ways to start pressing charges against people. And I am going to start looking to civilly sue some people. And nothing about it is frivolous. And you're going to get what's coming to you. Also, before I check out, listen, everybody, you are not experts on spirits and the paranormal, except for maybe like 1,000 people walking planet Earth. And we are all learning daily. Okay? Some of you jump online, and I have seen it so much, I'm going to shut you down too. We will figure out what digital and technological laws can be enforced. Somebody out there want me to commit suicide? Have the balls to come say it to my face in person. And get that shit out of the music right now. You're not funny. You're not cute. You're not running this planet. These are all true statements. I'm sitting in the United States of America. All of my qualifications I put online. You cannot claim I am a fraud of any kind.